Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So, what are we talking about today? We are talking about the Man of Steel. In my opinion, this is the greatest Superman film ever made. Say what you want, think what you want. To me, this is the greatest Superman film ever made. Henry Cavill does a fantastic job as Superman and as Clark Kent. Oh, and by the way, this movie was not written by Zack Snyder. I don't know why people assume that this movie is written by Zack Snyder. If you look at the opening credits, it tells you who the screenplay was written by. And his name is David Goyer. Also, lend a hand with that was none other than Christopher Nolan. It's all right there, people. Zack Snyder directed this movie. He did not write it. So, if you got any beef about it, the writing, it has nothing to do with Zack Snyder. Okay, now with that being said, let me get right down into it. Like I said before, Henry Cavill did a fantastic job as Superman. When I saw this movie, when I first saw it, I was like, wait a minute, who is this guy? Because I really didn't know him. But after reviewing this movie and seeing everything from beginning to the end, I walked out the theater a happy camper. Let me tell you, he did a fantastic job. Also, the fighting in this was awesome. When you have two super beings, and I've mentioned this before, you have two super beings going at it, and the city is getting leveled, you see nothing but pure destruction. That's the way it's supposed to be. Destruction. Oh, and by the way, there was a scene when Superman and Zod was fighting, and Zod threw this tanker was coming towards Superman. Instead of him stopping the tanker, he leaped over it. So that's the only beef I had. I was like, oh, wow, why he didn't stop the tanker? Anyway, but other than that, I had no problem with this movie. It was, like I said, it was going at it. They leveled the city and everything. Zod said he wasn't going to stop. The only way he would stop that's if one of them would die. And we all know how that turned out in the end, which, controversy with a lot of people. I had no problem with it. So, that being said, get down in the comments. Let me hear your thoughts about this one. And I know it's a lot of mixed reviews out there, but in my opinion, like I said, this is the greatest Superman film ever made. Christopher Reeve's movies was okay, but this one was the greatest so far. I am looking forward to seeing Henry Cavill come back now that this merger is going. So let's see what happens. So with that being said, get down in the comments. Let me hear your thoughts. And I will check you all on the next one. Until then, take care.